Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make it into characters. So this stuff, your DM can tell you that, don't bother with this. By the way, I'm using the app on my phone to make 2024 character. This won't be how everyone will make their characters, this is just how I'm showing you. So as you can see, there are all of these classes, alright? Ignore that one, ignore the critical role one. So, there are all these classes, alright? Today I'm going to be making a barbarian, alright? So, first off, we need our proficiencies, alright? So, as level 1 character, so you start off with the core barbarian traits. Your primary abilities is strength. You have D12 hit die per barbarian level. Your secondary proficiencies are strength and con. Constitution is con, by the way. Your skill proficiencies are, you get 2 of them: animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, survival. Weapon proficiencies, simple and martial. Armor training, you probably won't be using these 2, but light and medium. And then you might be using this one, shields. And then your starting equipment, choose A or B. A great axe or hand axes and explorer's pack and 15 gold pieces, or B, 75 gold pieces. You should probably pick A. A is probably better unless you want a build that it is not a great axe and hand axes. So, I think I'm choosing perception, and, I think I'm going to go with survival, because, I'm making a, survival barbarian. So now we get weapon mastery. Basically, this gives you extra things you can do with weapons. 2 of them you get. So I'm going to be taking the great axe, because you get that one at first level. So it's pretty smart. So where the heck is great axe? I forgot it's in alphabetical. So these are in alphabetical. So great axe, and then I'm also going to take something else. All right, and this is called the short bow, which I know it's not in the barbarian starting equipment, but I'll show you why. I'll show you why I got that when I get to equipment. So now we got to pick our background. So this is what we were before becoming an adventurer. All right. So I'm gonna pick the soldier background, because that is the one that gives you my short bow choice, alright? And also it makes sense, and also I like the feet. So, a dice set, because dice, and then the soldier background allows you to choose between strength, dexterity, and constitution. Increase one of these scores by 2 and another by 1. Or increase all by 1. None of these increases can raise the score above 20. So, I'm choosing +2 and +1. So, the +1 will go to Constitution, and the +2 will go to Strength. And then we're going to go to Species. Alright, so for Species, I think that I'm going to choose a Dwarf. The reason being that dwarves are the tankiest species. So your creature type is you're a humanoid. Your size is that you're medium. You're about 4 to 5 feet tall. Your speed is 30 feet. You have dark vision out to range of 120 feet. You have resistance to poison damage. You also have advantage on saving throws you make to avoid or end the poison condition. Dwarven toughness. Your maximum increases by 1, and increases by 1 whenever you gain a level. And then stone cunning. As a bonus action, you gain tremor sense with a range of 60 feet for 10 minutes. You must be on a stone surface or touching a stone surface to use this tremor sense. The stone can be natural or worked. You can use a bonus action. You use a bonus action number of times equals your proficiency bonus, and you regain all extended uses when you finish your long rest. And then languages. So you get 2 standard languages. Common, you already know, so you don't need to pick. So you don't get to pick that one. But then the ones you do get to pick: Common Sign Language. That's just the sign language of the D&D universe. Draconic, Dwarvish, elvish, giant, gnomish, goblin, halfling, or orc. So I'm actually gonna roll 2d12 to see which languages I get, because I don't wanna pick. But you can pick or roll, and sometimes your DM will choose if you pick a roll. Sometimes you get to choose that. So I got a 6 and a 1. So the 6 is Elvish, and the 1 is Common Sign Language. So I'm going to pick Common Sign Language, and I'm going to pick Elvish. So those are the languages that this character knows. Because you do not need to know Dwarvish as a dwarf, or that kind of thing. You can pick the languages that you want, and I'm not using manual plus roll. I'm using standard array. Alright, so strength, I'm gonna put a 14 there. Constitution, I'm gonna put a 15. And by the way, if you remember, or I'm gonna go back to remind you, background, ability score increases, Constitution +1 and Strength +2. So if we go back to here, Strength is now a 16, so it's Constitution because I put a 15 in Constitution, so the +1 makes it a 16, and I put a 14 in Strength +2 makes it a 16. And then Dexterity, I'm going to put a 13. I'm going to put a 12 in Charisma, a 10 in Wisdom, and an 8 in Intelligence. So I'm not book smarts. Instead of book smarts, I do have street smarts. I'm average at street smarts. I have a +1 to Charisma, so I'm a little charismatic. I'm also a little dexterous because I have +1 to Dexterity. By the way, Charisma's talking to people. Dexterity is like agility and that kind of thing. Constitution is how healthy you are, how much you can resist poison. It also contributes to your health, and then strength, physical strength. How physically strong are you? Now, equipment. I'm going to choose a great axe, 4 hand axes, an explorer's pack, and 15 gold pieces. And then I'm also going to choose a spear, a short bow, and 20 arrows, a gaming set, same version, a healer's kit, a quiver, and traveler's clothes, as well as 14 gold pieces. And I'm going to choose the dice set because that's what I'm proficient with. So I'm going to add my strength equipment. And make sure to use, wield, and if you have any armor, wear the armor. I personally do not have any armor because I am not a character that gets armor first level. So now I will go to my character sheet, and now this is my character sheet. So as you can see, I have my weapons, and yeah, I will make the rest of the party because yes, I am making a party of characters. So I just made the first Kytron, the dwarf barbarian. So as you can, and I'll make I'm going over the character sheet videos some other time, but right now I'm just making them. So yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining us. And bye, guys. See you next time. Bye.